Full broadcast. Hold up. Oh, 1 second. Alright. Now hold up another second. Because too many things are happening. Actually, I'll wait for loading screens while I do this and that and that and this. And what is going on here? I never scrolled down that page. Tristone. Do it. Let's do it. Let's do all of it. Wait. Am I allowed to say that? Anyway. Why aren't you loading yet?
So far.
And why are you interrupting me?
The cauldron was cold, but the horsemen rekindled its fire. And in the hearts of the makers, an ember of hope was born. Hope for life, and for what lies beneath the earth.
Aw, man. We're gonna have to awaken big things. Continue! So gunning goes better if you don't use up all the bullets. The game where you're not allowed to sprint, you're not allowed to ride your horse in inconvenient locations where you'd otherwise like to sprint, and you're not allowed to pretty much do anything. Why am I walking? This is such a waste of lifetime. Ladies and gentlemen, I have found a game that actually bores me. I apologize. The fast travel's inconvenience to me. Why? I literally just fast traveled back to the same location I was already at. I've just made negative progress towards reaching my destination, without a doubt. Negative progress. The opposite of progress. Go to the Weeping Crag or something. Anything. Something more helpful than this. Did I get the date right on this? Yes, I did. Okay. Bet you the description's wrong, though. Willing to bet that the description is incorrect. Give me a brief moment, guys.
Do you have any other animals besides the horse?
I've got the, that bird right there that's glowing blue. That's my bird. I've got that. I think I'm going this way now. The eye's gonna watch me wander around like a madman. Anyway, let's see here. Just let me know if I'm gonna run into anything.
It looks like a blue speck on my phone.
Poor potatoes.
We tried to seal in the corruption,
Oh.
but no good came of it.
I have run into something, apparently.
Your shaman has offered me a talisman if I bring her the materials.
You'd be wise to accept then. Her craft is mighty powerful.
Where do I find Stalker's bone?
You'll find stalkers prowling the cauldron. Should be simple work if your name is any indication.
Pancake, watch out. You're gonna run into a wall. Like that.
What can you tell me about the tears of the mountain?
The Dinich fort lies just beyond this barrier. It was the first thing taken by corruption. We sealed the Stonefather's tears inside, fearing what would happen if they spread.
If I do as Alia asks, you'll soon find out.
Aye, and the realm will be better for it. Whether pure as rain or black as sin, the tears will end this stalemate.
I found that dish you wanted.
You're a good man. Much more so than your name would imply. I'm in your debt. If you're really going, don't let me stop you. Exploring's a wondrous thing. You never know what you might find. For instance, should a bit of armor turn up, it's likely misplaced some years back. If you can find it, I'll be in your debt.
It's odd how I often find you standing.
Without the Tree of Life Horseman, I'm trapped here just like you. A fortunate few slipped out before the tree was lost, like Ulthane.
And who is Ulthane?
He's just another maker. Has a big hammer is all. When he escaped, I feared to follow. And a good thing, too.
And why is that?
Well, you might still be looking for the cauldron if not for my courage and wit.
Well, I'm good at running into walls when not paying attention. I suppose I'll be needing this.
Be back in like 8 minutes.
Alright, I'll see you in like 8 minutes, Potato.
Go.
Alright, naturally.
Run along, Ryder. I'll rest a bit.
Oops, I'm going to constantly hit the wrong button there, I can already tell. Well, I've no sense to use my map to fast travel to the wrong destination, so let's find a new checkpoint more along the way, shall we? This place is trippy.
more wrath.
Like, you know, now that I think about it, I've been fighting these things for a little while now. Whoops, that's one of those items that I probably should have equipped or something. Why not? This place is weird. Oh, what now? Welcome back to Sean. It is good to have you with us. Yes, I do suppose that might have served. Well, that's sneaky. There's a stalker. Why am I not focusing the stalker? Like, hello, stalker, still right in front of my face. Ow. So why is using that ability an auto refocuser? Hang on just 1 second, guys. Let's see if there's something in the options about this. Nope. Hey, we got a stalker bone. And a level up. Ah, that's actually going to mean a few things for us now. Whoops. Wrath generation is increased for a short time after performing teleport / increase wrath generation by 40%. Harvest. Death's true incarnation appears Wait, what? Unleashing a powerful scythe attack that devastates surrounding foes. Yeah, first things first. Healing. This was an unnecessary point, in my honest opinion. Harvest will serve me much greater. Although, can't deny that immolation isn't a bad second. So, at any rate, reaping increases the chance of increases the chance of scoring critical hit on enemies struck by
I'm back.
harvest. Enemies struck by harvest increase the damage dealt by all of Death's attacks for a short time. And enemies struck by harvest grant Reaper energy. Adds 8 Reaper energy per hit. Huh. Hey, welcome back, Potato. In the meantime, though, we've got a couple of fun new toys to play around with. Yeah. Such as this. And this. What else we got? And nothing there. Oh, we got a stalker bone. Okay. Not a fan of fast. Fan of strong. Yeah. Oh. Oh yeah, big, bad, and ugly now, huh? Oh man. Yeah. New experience level is gained. You'll be given a choice upgrade option. Feed other items. Wait, what? Alright, so we can either enchant it with critical damage, defense, or shock damage. Let's add shock damage because we can. And now we have healing time obtained. There we go. Oh. Kind of get the feeling these stalkers that I'd be looking for to be relatively obviously placed. There's not a whole lot of place for them to be. Oh, that's gonna be nice.
If you download Nom Nom Galaxy we can couch co-op. It says spilled screen challenges are generated here and there.
Split screen is different than couch co-op. Or, no, split screen and couch co-op are different than, like, online. In order for us to play a game together right now, like in the next 5 minutes, it would have to be an online co-op, not a couch co-op. So, no split screening allowed. We have to find a different co-op type deal, if that makes any sense. Couch co-op means that we could play it together if we were side by side and sitting next to each other, like we used to with Minecraft. That was couch co-op. And that's split screen, like, you know.
if you were here.
Ah, there you go. Like if I was there, yeah, that would work.
I know.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, well, the game doesn't care and you're allowed to swim, apparently. Oh, more than just swim. Diving is allowed. And along with diving, I assume drowning. Death? Getting killed? From drowning? Nah. Whoopsie daisies. Okay, this is gonna be difficult enough to annoy me. At the very least. Why are you... What is so difficult?
Yay, you can swim in this game.
I guess that's good to know. How in the world am I supposed to get over there, though? For real.
Are you happy about it like me?
It's nice. I definitely like that they added that. I was quite concerned that I was just going to be SOL when it came to the water. I was like, oh, this whole section of the game is going to really suck if it's... How the crap do I get over there? I wonder if there's like a double jump or something. There's gotta be like a double jump or something. Wait. Vines? Guess not. Must be something particular with that wall. It's straight or something. I don't know.
This is no place for a hole.
Yeah, but 3 inches away is. Good job, game devs. Good job. I don't know how I dodged that jump, but okay. Oh no, there's a chest I can't reach. Whatever shall I do? Actually, that's got me quite confused. How do you reach that? Just wait. Like, what? Oh, I get it. Yep. This game sucks. Just, why would they do that to a person? It's rude. Just like fighting me with the camera for looking down. I look down, it looks up. I look down, it looks up. I look up, and then it looks down. Like, what? Why are you... It's like... Is that your only goal? To fight me, camera? To make absolutely certain that I can't look at what I'm trying to look at? Let's see, restore the tears of the mountain. Right, because we're not able to proceed without getting our balls. Seems logical. Don't really know what else you'd be expecting, guys. We're just not man enough without our balls. Okay, I'll stop making ball references now and drop my tail down. Oh. Right. Of course. For a minute there, I thought I really messed that up badly. Not gonna lie. This game makes my insides feel weird. Set that there, and let's go. Out of Steinway. It's incredibly straightforward. Boss fight. Probably not. Oh, that's... Well... Wait, when did we start playing Prince of Persia? I'm confuzzled. Oh, why are you telling me what to do? Wait a second. Now I just hope that my desire for loot hasn't damned me. What? What was that? Completely flew the wrong way with my glaive. Oh, I thought that was like a cannon or something. Alright. Let's go this way. I don't know. There's a treasure chest. That's all we care about. Interesting. That wasn't terribly unreasonable. Okay, this place is officially huge. Way more so than what I think it needs to be. That's right, load me up another one. That looks like it's gonna be an enemy that I might have to fight. You know, I've seen this game before. Couldn't say where, but I've seen it before. Yeah, that makes life a little easier. I was wondering where that would be. Stuck, alright. Not that I was expecting anything other than to be stuck, but... Of course! The Legend of Zelda! Why didn't I see it before? Diminished cap crap all over again. What are with those things? Huh. I suppose. That's where the ball's supposed to sit, but obviously it isn't there, so... Gotta do some figuring, yeah. Yeah, kinda like that. I get it. I get it. I get it. I get it. I fingered it out. Wait, what? That can't be right. I apologize. I'm confuzzled. Alright. I think I got this. So it's you. Right there. Aren't they aware that you have to have a gun to get to this point? Like, do they just not care about that fact? Like, why are they making me puzzles? Huh. Game devs. Why can't this just be normal? I can get jumping up and knocking these things down to get it, to get where you want to go, but because it's like a key to open the gate. But why are you challenging my understanding of the fact that I have a gun? What is that gonna do for me? And we're in a palace. Yes, I have a gun. Yes, it blows stuff up when you shoot them. Kills enemies too. What else do you want from me? Alright. Hive. Taken care of. Now what? I was about to say you're joking me, but that would have been funny having to run around like that for nothing. What does this do anyway? Obviously can't be anything that important. Now, can it? Just unleashes the floodgates. Nothing. That would probably be the fastest back on Earth. What's the reason we're coming down here then? Huh. As far as I can see, there is no reason at all. Oh well. Never hurt to explore. Not. Oh. I just came from this way. Why don't the doors stay open when you go through them? That would make things far less confoozling. Huh. Well, that was a pretty fast back. Yeah. Feel that loading screen. Oh my. I may have just screwed myself over pretty badly. Okay. Yes, I've already been over that. There's one sprint in this game. Let's see what's in this direction. Apparently nothing in this room is of much tremendous use just yet. By daring to venture in, I only succeeded in getting myself stuck. Well, not entirely stuck, but that was unnecessary, to say the least. And the other way is blocked, so I guess we go this way. Well, I mean, it's kind of like sprinting. Now, the real question, does Death die? Starting to get the feeling water doesn't actually affect him. Really cool though. Whatever. We tried. Okay. Oh. That makes sense. About as much sense as falling straight down does, anyway. Could have just jumped off the ledge. Save myself half a trip. Boss room. Probably is too. Looks like a stalker up there. Where did I venture in from? Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Oh, man. A key? Is a door in my way? Why? You wanna attack me? Just try it. Just try it. Well, that was easy. That was actually a little, just a tad bit disappointing if I'm gonna be perfectly honest with you guys. That's gonna be a problem though. So then. Huh. Guess I came in the out direction. Well, maybe not. No, I think I did. Oh, that's cruel. Yeah, clever. Oh man. What am I doing? The thing's right there. This game, though, I'm curious about that. If I'm being perfectly honest. How does a person get over there? Suppose better than what does a person get for being over there? Another question might be... I suppose a better question than how do you get over there is what do you get for going over there? Perhaps the answer will lie beyond this door. Eat this long, stick-like object. Eat it real good, and get out of my way. Thank you. Okay. What's great? Oh. So we got a lot of crap in the way. What else is new? Let's go the wrong way first, because that's usually the right way. If I've learned one thing, it's that going the wrong way will always be the right way. The game always entails for you to go the wrong way. It's actually the right way. They're just not going to tell you that. Oh, boy. What rocket science. Always wanted it. Ha. Had myself all scared there for a minute, if you know what I'm saying. Cool.
Impossible.
Whatever. Some sexy new slicers. Just have to remember to grab that when I'm over there, huh? The game's like, yeah. You thought we'd make it easy? Yeah, right. Oh, I get it. That's to stop somebody from just... That's funny. Couldn't have made a one-way ledge or something. No, I had to absolutely ensure that.
What's the storyline of the game?
One of my brothers, War, was caught in the middle of a war between heaven and hell, and he's innocent. And now we're playing as, like, the first game you play as War, and you actually, like, help fight between heaven and hell. But, oh crap, I know what I need to do, too. In the first game, you play as War, and you fight between heaven and hell to make a balance between them, to end the war. But, humanity ends up dying in the process. Like, the entire human race ends up being killed. And anyway, the human race being wiped out had absolutely nothing to do with War. So now we're playing as, now War is on the or is seated in front of the council, the charged council, and they're trying to decide what they're gonna do with War. And so in order to In order to prove War's innocence, we're going to erase the crime, and the crime was killing humanity, wiping out the human race, driving them to extinction. That's the crime he's accused of. Of course, he didn't actually do that. Oh, you only get 3 of them. Alright, well, we'll have to make the best. We'll have to make do with what we can. He isn't actually guilty of that, but the Charred Council believes that he is, and so we're going to attempt to erase the damage of the crime by reviving the human race. So here you are playing as Death, and the whole goal is to revive the human race. So that's what we're trying to do. You might say that backfired. Okay, well, concentrate the blast to one side of the ball, because there'll be a chain effect. It'll trigger a chain effect. Huh. Or maybe I've just completely got the wrong idea here. Either way, makes no difference to me.
I'd be too lazy to do what you're doing.
Same. I'd be so irritated if I had to roll that ball up this hill using explosives too. Like I'd just be so irritated. Now the question is do I plant them in front of the ball and use that as a propellant, or do I plant them on the ball? Oh. You could have just shoved it. Nobody said anything about shoving until after I went through all that work. Now we really do need a bomb, huh?
When it's up there like that, you gotta run up and roll it, or shove it. That's good too.
Up, up, and away. My character is so, like, self-centered. Something? I don't know. Thanks, but I'd like to destroy your hive now. So that's what I'm to do. Wait, did we just move the hive? let me guess. Jammed. But by what? How could that be? Annoying. Here, let me just put everything in Jaffe. Oh, life spawns. Oh, that down there be the room where the chest be lie.
Go close up to the bird. I wanna see.
Oh, whoops. Usually the bird runs away from me. I'll try and get a closer sight of him soon, but I don't know how that's gonna work. Whoa, 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 whoa. Hang on a minute now. Oh, that's just terrible.
The water like it looks so cool.
Heck yeah, it does. Ah, I see. But do you see what I see? Wait a second. What's the point of having this here? No, just a ledge that you could run up to, should you not be aware that one's there. Well, that's A-okay with me. Action! There's my crow. I don't know how to, like, zoom in any better. Oh, probably just like that. There's the crow for you, Potato. It's probably really, really small on your phone, though. I tried my best.
That's cool.
Heck yeah, it is. It's cool. Like the cheese balls that I bought that got refrigerated. Don't ask. No, I'm kidding.
I'm watching on TV and commenting on phone.
Ah, so you did get to see that then. Ah. Nice. Balance brings water. should play that music during a boss fight.
The water looks awesome.
Yes, it does. This is apparently like the Tears of the Mountain or something, so it's like part of the forge and all this other business stuff. I don't know. Now time for another boss fight. Because you can never be in a giant circular dome without it being a boss fight. Called it. Yep, door locked behind me. Oh. Yeah, that's perfectly normal. This is not going very well. Okay, I'm gonna... What? Where'd it go? There it is. Reaper form. The unstoppable Reaper form allows death to inflict and sustain huge amounts of damage. Kill enemies with Reaper attacks to gather Reaper energy. According to the legend, this hammer was recovered from the hoard of a mighty sea dragon. Oh, from... This weapon was yielded in a savage battle at the fortress of Karkanos, and it was several thunderous blows from the hammer that finally broke down the gate. Named the Masher of Karkanos, this weapon strikes critical blows more often and unleashes devastating critical attacks upon the enemy. Huh. Skill point awarded. Yes, I know I got a skill point. What else is new? What's my current defense on my chest? Half the defense, but a bunch of additional resistance. Oh, there's that Masher Karkanos thing again. Let's see. Defense, piercing damage, arcane, or shock damage. Rather than adding 2 additional shock damage, piercing damage would be good. I don't know what arcane does. Defense wouldn't be terrible, but... Let's go with piercing damage. Also, how did it say that we had to go about unleashing Reaper form? Oh, L1 plus R2. Okay, well, it's good enough for me.
MOG victory sign.
Indeed.
I have to go alone.
There we go. Cool. Now I have a doctor at AoE.
This is no place for a horse.
Let there be light. Let's see here. Only one stalker bone? That whole thing. Oh, I suppose we only needed one stalker bone. We needed like a whole bunch of ingredients, but only one ingredient was a stalker bone. I thought we needed 5 stalker bones. One must be enough, though, or it wouldn't, probably wouldn't have stopped at one. Oh, we'll skip everywhere we go. Up, dude, up. This place is abandoned.
I have to go alone.
Okay. Oh, we accidentally hit a line.
Out with it, horseman. I can tell when you've come to boast.
The forge has been restored.
Aye, and Alia ran round the village the moment the waters reached us, giggling like a 2,000-year-old. It's a right noble deed for one of the riders. Perhaps I was wrong about you.
I get 3. Or maybe I don't get 3. I remember Hellraiser. We'll take Meteor
You
Strike.
might want to stretch before you try that one.
Twin Cannon. And Gravel
But
Wizard.
that one's my favorite.
can end your troubles, Maker.
Well, you're welcome to try. This blade is more ancient than you, Ryder. And taller to boot.
I will break it, and you, down to size.
Surprised you've gotten this far.
Ow. Ow.
That must have hurt. The battle is far from over. Enough of all this. Surprised it goes that far.
Ooh.
Allow me to show you how it's done.
Ow. Arguing that one.
Battle is far from over. Allow me to show you how it's done. Come on! Show me what you've got! That must have hurt. Come on! Show me what you've got! Think you can get any uglier?
Whoa.
Well, a battle won should never go unrewarded. You got lucky. Mayhaps I am too old to do this.
Age isn't everything.
So, you can fight an old warrior, but to earn your name, you'll have to do better than that. Baethir, Echidna, Argyll, these are what we makers call death. You kill them all, and mayhaps I will grant you are the true Reaper.
Sounds like a challenge. If I'm to be your executioner, I would hear more of those that I'm to kill.
I will tell you what I know.
Where can I find Baethir?
Baethir and her kind once ranged across the Forge lands, hunting us like cattle as we made this world our home. One by one, we hunted down and slayed the fell beasts. But Baethir, she made herself a deep burrow and slithers out only to feed. I only know that she's a beast of fire and smoke, and that she's made her lair beneath the earth.
Even I know the name Echidna. Why do you seek her death?
An old debt, forged before your time.
All know the Shadow Realm of Echidna. Why do you not travel there and kill her?
I have tried, only to find her realm in chaos. The Spider Lords had bathed her throne in blood, and Echidna was nowhere in sight. I spent years following her trail to the realm of the dead. Then, all this happened. I returned home to my people, and left old debts unpaid.
What of Gorwood?
Once, Gorwood was a friend to my people.
Then why seek my aid?
Corruption has taken our forest, and Gorwood is a being of that old wood. Where one goes, so goes the other. Gorwood is filthy with corruption. He must be put down.
Tell me about Argyll.
Ah, a madman. A beast in need of killing. I had sight on the deed myself, when the current Lord of Bones rose up and defeated the mad king of the undead.
Then Argyll is no more?
My bones have always told me otherwise. The old king lives. I'm sure of it.
Yay. Ah. Why is there a period at the end of Godfist but not Painbringer? Whatever, Godfist won't do me much good, as I'm not using a fist weapon. We have the beautiful waters on this side. Wait. What? Oh, and there's a tree. How beautiful. Anyway, now that I'm done filthying up that land with my terrible ways. Okay. Apparently, walking through lava isn't such a viable option. Anyway, continuing on.
Is Private walking through sewer poop? Thank you.
It is finished then, at long last. Death, this is a Maker's key, and you had best take it now, before I come to my senses.
You seem more likely to lose them, old one.
A problem, aye. But there is also a solution. The Guardian. Meant to be our greatest weapon, and capable of clearing the forest around the tree. But an earthquake drove us from the foundry, and now I fear something else roams within. The Guardian was never finished.
If the Guardian is your masterwork, how am I to complete him?
In the forest lies another construct, one of the few remaining who have not fallen to corruption. He is not as vast as the Guardian, but his heart is strong. Seek him out, and he will guide you to the foundry. There, you may activate the Guardian using the Maker's key.
The constructs are awakened by a key?
Aye. Constructs do not have a soul like you or I. Not until that soul is given. This key unlocks the stone and prepares it for the ebb and flow of a Maker's life force. In fact, it will bring to life most any construct you find in the realm.
And what makes you think I have a soul, old one?
Isn't that what troubles you?
How will I know when I've found this construct?
No, Potato, those aren't sewers. That's the flow of life, basically.
Life force. Most possess but a fraction of a soul. Just enough to drive them and give them purpose. But through others course the whole of a Maker's being, his memories and emotions. A story half remembered. Life weighs heavy on us all. Not even stone can bear it.
If wardens can resist corruption, why not use them to cleanse your realm?
Sadly, the wardens were called when the seals were broken. The Maker's toll to be paid at the end war. This warden is all that remains.
Laugh the flow of life is
Then the
sewer
seals
poop.
were broken.
Just kidding.
Oh my goodness. Why you be do this, Potato? My bird be flapping at you now.
The forge blazes again, Ryder, thanks to you. But that's no excuse to hang about. Have you not a construct to awaken?
Why use a key to awaken the constructs?
Spirit doesn't pass through stone, unless you carve a channel for it. That's what the key is for. It's sharp enough to slide through the stuff of life. Be careful where you point it.
Oh, sure, this key is
LOL,
special.
we smile.
Valles doesn't seem so impressed.
Aye. He mourns the loss of his friend.
Valles had a friend?
Och, aye. His great hammer, Splinterbone. It felled many a giant. But Valus lost it in a dungeon west of here, and it weighs heavy upon him. If you can find Splinterbone and return it to my brother, you will earn his gratitude. Mayhaps the forging of a proper weapon.
What was Valles doing in a dungeon?
We hoped to restore the shattered forge within, but it was corrupted and overrun by the sea and vermin. We barely escaped with our lives, no thanks to Khan.
You let that pup guide you?
Aye. At the time we did not see the harm, but Karn would do anything to prove himself. I fear one day he will go too far. Browse around. We have new items.
Seriously expensive and overpriced items at that.
You will find the hammer just past the fjord. The Stone Father be with you, horseman. Fare thee well.
Let's play hopscotch as we leave. Yeah. Now I'm gonna go hopscotching everywhere I walk from now on. But I'm only going to hopscotch on my left foot, because that's what death does. I don't know. We have more money, so we're gonna go buy more abilities or something. I don't know. Probably not, actually. Because I don't like fist weapons. I don't see any reason to improve them. Yeah. That's what I'm talking about. I don't like them.
Now that one's my favorite.
You have too many favorites, man. Too many. Too many. Too many. Do you hear me? You have too many favorites. Anyway. Turn to Drench Fort. The Shattered Forge. Ah. Wait, what am I on? Ugh, for the love of... I'll be upgrading that one all the way, I'm sure. Ah, there we go. Right. Of course. A lot of side objectives, though. Neat. What quest am I on, anyway? Well, that... guess it doesn't matter. They all gotta get done eventually. So we'll follow whichever quest is supposedly activated. It's just me, or am I running the wrong way? Where on earth am I running to? So why on earth did I start way over there when I could have just gone to the Weeping Crag? Fast travel still currently unavailable. Why couldn't I have just fast traveled in the right direction to begin with? I mean, for real. It's quite concerning. Huh. That game loading screen though. Hello game. Nice to see you too.
This is no place for a horse.
Over here.
I remember you used to have to look for those Volgrim signs to find this guy.
I have new items, if you have the coin.
Well, I guess the legacy box is how you obtain any substantial amount of likelihood of getting a possessed weapon, then. Still don't know what the pages are about, though. Also, I would like to know what the deal is with this stuff here. Where are we map-wise? Weeping Crag. It's not the right place, for sure. Oh, we need a key. Where would we be getting a key from, I wonder?
If there is a lock, then there's a key.
Huh. How about that? And I guess, why not?
Too bad this game isn't two-player.
Yeah, that would be awesome. I think I recognize that from the previous game. Totally forgot that was a mechanic of the previous game. Yeah. That's exactly what I was afraid of seeing. Without a doubt. I do not believe that I will be making oh, look, a key. A skeleton key. Do not believe I'll be making that drop anytime soon. They honestly use kind of a despicable number of aspects from the old game, like for everything I think. Eat this, you giant skull face! Considering everything they could have implemented, and all the new things they could have come up with, they're just like giving me the same old content, but in... Well, this is probably not a good thing. Probably should have given it a little more thought before just dropping down like that. And I suppose now that I have, I will not see the loot return on that. Uh-oh. Not cool. Oh, that's just... I see. I guess I was always curious to know if it was possible to drown. So if I accidentally get myself drowned, it can be for the purpose of science and discovery. That's neat. It's a really cool place. Too bad it's probably a boss fight. Oh, look at that. Something for me to fight. And it looks like a boss. Dorwood. So incredibly dead at this rate. Ow. Well, I found one of the big baddies. Also, I was not doing a whole lot for damage to him.
Welcome back.
Hey, welcome back to Sean. It is good to have you with us. I don't think I was really meant to fight Gorwood this early.
Pancake, did you die?
Yeah, I died. I found Gorewood. He's tough. I mean, he's, I don't even know, type of tough. Well, there goes half my health in the first 3 seconds of the fight. There goes the other half. Bye, have a great time. Okay, got no choice but I must on the dodge on that. And I mean, he even rooted me with that while I was striking him with something that I thought was supposed to stun lock, so. The gun doesn't do jack to Gorewood. Probably a side effect of being solid stone. And I am practically dead. And I just died. Oh wait, that ability is not allowed to kill me. I'm not even wasting health potions until I start getting health back. So is there any particular reason why I can't dodge that? Like, why? This is why sprinting would be nice, because you can't really dodge vines that have tracking like that on them. As far as I know. There has to be a way, though. If I dodge left then right, they won't be able to curve back around hard enough. Yeah. Well, he's definitely got me beat in the one-on-one type. Could have been bad. Oh, too close. The goal is not to get hit in that last attack, like, seriously. Why can't I dodge? And trapped right inside of him. It doesn't even matter that. Well, ouch! Why? Like, what even? At 0 health, can't get health back, can't get fury back. He just does that grab at point blank and sucks all your health out, and that's it. Then it's just whoever, you know, just a matter of time till he lands that one blow that he needs. I gotta figure out how to stay out of the clutches of that grab. I was doing so well, I had him so close, but he grabs you. I just gotta stay out of this attack right here. And there goes, like... Oh! I was so close! Oh my gosh. Okay, he just melts if you don't let go of him. Also, that dash makes an incredible dodge right through his grab if I can time that. As long as I stay on him, I can keep my fury up. As long as I can keep my fury up, I can keep dodging those vines and any other major attacks that get in my way. As long as I can keep dodging, I can also keep my health up from any...
He said at the same time when you got
Ow. Okay, what... Dodged that. And that was the attack. He, like, reaches forward and then grabs out. Potato, I thought you were giving me audio cue hints. Oh, this is about to be over. It said... Oh man. Yeah, it's getting to me too. I just realized something. Okay, I got a plan, a strategy, an idea. The next time I die here, no, not the next time I die, but the next time I start doing really well. Actually, what am I talking about? I get... Yeah, as soon as I see him reaching down for an attack or something, I gotta dodge right away. honestly, as long as I don't get... Ow. Yeah, I read that, Potato. I thought, when I read that originally, I just heard it and I didn't look, and I thought you said that he said, "aw," right before he attacked or something. You know, I thought you were giving me a combat hint about audio cue, so I started trying to react to that, and I died, and I was like, what? And I looked at the hint and realized that you were just commenting about how he says "aw" whenever he attacks, but it's not actually an audio hint. You gotta remember to dodge right away, though. And... How did we end up in the corner, too? This is by far one of the toughest fights I think I've been in a long time. And this game has such crappy dodging mechanics. Ah, yeah. That's it. I'm out of health, and I'm out of fury, out of healing potions, and I'm out of death. Dust is the name of that hawk, by the way, guys. In case you were wondering. Potato. Bird's name is Dust. Gun still doesn't do anything. Alright, man. You're gonna have to die. You have to die, like, now. Gorewood. That really is your name. What is that? Knocks me out of Reaper. Doesn't even care about... There's gotta be a way to avoid that stupid vine thing he does. It's getting so annoying. I got a really bad idea. The healing doesn't do anything. Oh my gosh. This is agonizing. I've come so close a couple of times now. But this Gorewood just doesn't care. He doesn't care about anything. He's got no... I don't think I can stun lock him unless I can with my heavy attack and I'm just not paying attention. I know I can stun him, but I can't, like... I don't know if I can, like, chain enough heavy attacks together to lock him in stun. Oh no. This mall was once part of Gorewood, a powerful and hateful creature. The mall is formed from Gorewood's heart, and it lends its wielder a portion of the creator's legendary strength. A single blow from the Gorewood Mall can scatter opponents into the wild like chaff. Hey, yeah. Because why not? Fierce arm blades of fire. Now we'll pick them up. Now, not that I didn't enjoy that. Let's not do that again, shall we? Also, note to anybody else who decides they're gonna go fight Gorewood. Dodge between the crotch anytime he so much as flinches. Just do it. You'll save yourself several headaches. And a large portion of time that could have been spent doing other things, like shooting cops and Payday. Wait, what? No, that can't be right. Hang on a second. Let me double check my script. No, that's written there. Well, I don't know. I guess we encourage the play of Payday now. The game just isn't good enough anymore. Yeah, what can you do? Loses access to both chests simultaneously through one decision. It's at this moment that he realized he done fucked up. That is one slick stone. Oh, whatever the rate. Guess we're grabbing this then. Huh? That can't be accurate. No, it's not. Okay. Now let me up! Let me up! I guess we just don't get to go up. The game's all like, he knows too much. We must trap him there forever. There we go. I found a way up. It's about time. There's no place for a horse. Let me just load first. Done. Give me what is in this chest. Whatever, it's mine now. Why would you punch it? Oh, this is just perfectly normal. Nothing to see here, guys. Just perfectly normal, everyday.
Hi.
Hey, welcome to the stream, Cats Are Life. It is good to have you with us. Huh. Most troubling. I'm just being dumb at this point, I'm sure. Not half as dumb as that, though. Oh. I was completely unaware of that. Well, that's cool. No arguing with the coolness of that. Do I even bother asking? No. The answer is no, I don't. Well, that's gonna have to be solved then, huh? Wow, I am doing terrible. You guys could relabel me the Cookie Masher. Yeah. No, we're not gonna do that. Hey, welcome back to Sean. It is good to have you with us. I honestly thought I was like camera glitching and then going to slide off the edge of the map for just a brief moment there. Not gonna lie. That would have been probably one of the most horrifying experiences that I could have had in the past 20 minutes. Is that a grabbable edge? I'm just gonna close my eyes and let go. Hope that these sorts of things don't like. Yeah, there's no going back. I mean, maybe there is, but no logical going back. Ah, great. Ah, a health potion. Excellent, excellent, excellent. Fuck that thing in particular. I'd like into that room. Very much like to be in that room. It would please me. Well, that's lava. That just doesn't even seem right. Well, now we can go backwards. And forwards. Oh, man. Probably gonna regret this. It's gonna be like another one of those. I already regret it. I'm going the other way. That is awesome how I like. Let's go back to playing hopscotch. That looks incredibly promising. Oh, those are perfectly normal. I don't know what you guys are talking about. What'd you expect the fire-breathing dragons to look like? Moths? Get real. Ah, great. More pussy crap me in my way. Let's just pull this. I know, random lever that does I don't know what. Let's pull it. Blast! I command you to rise. Another random lever I can pull that does I don't know what. Now let me guess. I need both of them to be up in order to traverse across. Right? Why not? Oh look, we're rich again. Not really. What's with the puzzles in this game? I'm missing anything over here, am I? Like running up the wall for whoever else's entertainment? Nah, probably not. Now we see if falling damage is a thing. It is not. Oh. How do you collect? I do not know. I also don't really care. What's the point in all this again? Right. Well, that's perfectly normal. I don't know what you guys are talking about. I do that all the time. You gotta be kidding me. I get it. Oh, we're so screwed. Up and at him. I probably should have thought that through a little better. Doesn't pay to send the ball up if I'm not going to go with it. Right. Alright, now that we've gotten that sorted out. Let's go. Let's get the ball back. Run up? Question mark? Nah, that ain't never gonna work. Oopsie daisies. The game's like, nah. You probably glitch yourself into the thing actually doing that. And go! Now don't fall off. I was actually legitimately concerned it was going to come over backwards on me. As long as she's there, should be alright to come up here. What's the purpose of all this again? Other than to irritate myself? Hang on, I got a question. Yeah, no, you actually have to connect with the ball in order to roll it. Not gonna lie, just hit square to reload the revolver. This game is extremely cruel in giving you a revolver and not requiring you to reload. Worry about ammo, or anything of the sort. I'm sorry, did I just run in a circle. To gather we got some of the health back at least. Too much firepower, you think? Nah, you guys are right. Not enough. Skill point rewarded. Unstoppable. Death's unearthly strength is increased for a short time. Increased strength by 30 will active and lasts 8 seconds. Increase the radius by 25% and boosts the damage. Not bad. Oh, so Unending Fury actually has a purpose as well as Death Blossom. These four are definitely in line. Huh. So you could actually make Unstoppable pretty powerful too. I could probably get Murder and Bless. Heralds of Death probably wouldn't be terrible either. "400 Wrath, 4 seconds, deals 44 damage every 0.2 seconds. That's 20 ticks. For 658 damage 20 times. Dang. Frenzy increases its attack power depending on the amount of wrath available.
Are you going to play Payday?
I am not sure. It's entirely possible, I suppose. Pansy. So scared to face me, he just falls off the edge of the map. Go figure. Don't slam the door any harder, you might wake somebody up. Jeez. Well, here's the objective point, guys. One of these rocks is a secret entrance. No, I'm kidding.
Whatever's behind this door, getting in won't be easy.
How did you get here?
What can you tell me about this place?
I've been here but the once. The time I tried to tip a construct.
A fine sport.
Aye, it is. I could but nudge him an inch before my nerves gave out. The whole time I felt Muriel watching me. Horseman, may I beg you another favor?
What is it this time, pup?
A compass that guided me to many wonders when I was young. I thought it lost, like the temple. But now that you've found one...
The other will follow. Very well, Khan. What is mordant dew?
Mordant dew is the venom those stingers get you with, if you let them too close. You'll find them in Drenchfort. Walk softly, though. Those stings are nasty.
Well, could be worse. Could have replaced my glorious shoulder pad. Oh, wait a second. No, I'm kidding. I'm fine with that. Or am I? Ha ha ha. It's the bird again. I keep seeing the purple and thinking it's a collectible. Here it is, my bird, every time. Every time I tell you guys. There's a chest down there. Too scared to grab it. No, I'm kidding. I'm getting that. Oh, gee, it's like I didn't just replace my shoulder or something. I swear, this game just... You can't run over it, but you can almost jump. Bet you I can jump on... Yeah. Why would a game developer do that? Just why? I give you sword. That was some pretty graceful mounting. Get out of my way. Out. Whatever. Stay there, I guess? I don't even know. It's cool how you can now ride the balls. You're just watching them. what's up with his ugly mug. Oh, that's coming right towards me now, isn't it? Now. Oh, man. Alright. Lots of the corruption stuff lying about all lazily like. Because why not? Yeah, alright. I asked for it to be easy, of course I did.
My battery is dying, so later.
Alright. Thanks for watching, Tashawn. It has been a pleasure having you with us as always, and I look forward to seeing you again real soon. Yeah, those are normal.
Yeah, me too.
Why? Just why? Would have been cool to see a bunch of water splash up in style. Yeah. Who rolls out the welcoming mat better? You guys, or me? Get out of my way. Interesting. Ah, it's one of those things. I'd be asking too much to believe that shooting that would automatically knock the ball into that. I'd also be asking too much to believe that I wouldn't be ambushed for trying to do this. Some of my health back anyway. Ah, man. Ah, ha 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 ha! I get it now. Didn't realize the gates exchanged. Well, in any case, I will be taking that. Now let's just get out of here. Looks like that's it. Once they're in there, they're in there. I have to remember that. Take my key, cursed gate. I do miss doing this as war. lot of stuff. Eruption, as they called it. Ah, that's better. You kid me, do you not? It would seem that you are in need of some use. Nah. I did it for a loot box. Better than not knowing at all why you did something, or doing something entirely for no reason. Stay, construct, stay. Boss arena. Yep. Oh, I don't know if you call it a boss arena or just a nuisance with these guys, but, well, no, that's gonna be a boss. Yep. Right now, but I've really got to bring this guy down, like, now. Yeah, I saw that coming. I was like, I need to get out of the corner, but I can't. And there's a construct in my face that seriously needs to stop killing me. Oh, all of it all over again, too. return the health that which you have stolen from me, and then you will return the period it takes for me to strip you of that health. I've already obtained a Fierce Axe and Fierce Claws. Oh look, a long overdue health potion and a trinket. Actually, I'm interested in the trinket now that I think about it. Three wrath per hit, or 12 health on crit. Crap. They boost piercing damage or crit damage. Let's boost crit damage. More health on crit. There we go. Oh my gosh. Yeah, it actually shows you. Shows you guys. Alright. Oops, it's the wrong way. Ugh. Why are the puzzles everywhere? Like... Just getting from point A to point B is a constant string of puzzles. Of course.
I cannot.
You could most certainly drink it, though. Not like you don't need health. Just saying. Alright, well, we got the compass then. past a cairn at any given point in time. Sound like you got those stinger things inside of you, man. Gotta be careful with them. Alright, now we've done a ball on a lift, now we're doing a golem on a lift, I guess. Shouldn't be
Why
any...
is your bird called Dust?
I haven't the slightest clue. That audio, though. I don't even think the lift technology has changed much from the first game, though. I seem to recall lifts like this in Darksiders 1. Not that it doesn't make sense, it just seems a little unoriginal, if that makes any sense. Oh. Look at that. A path that we can explore. Oh, I get it. They be trying to send you all the way over there only for you to realize you forgot one of your golem dudes. You gotta come all the way back and go get the golem dude and do a whole bunch of other things. I guess I'm ahead of the game then. Huh. Well, too bad do. They're not the same. Hang on. Something different. Something be different. I missed again. I did not miss. Oh, I get it. That's quite... them cheeky. Alright then. Oh, we're already passed. Otherwise, you'd have no way to get past. It all makes sense now. Is that gate open yet? Hey, gate's open. Alright, we're gonna grab our page from beyond the grave. Page of the Book of Death. I was wondering if that would work. I think it should. Alright, get me out of here. on second thought, I'll go back to the last room I was just in.
Did you get my message?
Got it, but I didn't realize it.
On PS4.
Nope, didn't realize you sent me a message on PS4. Let me see. Nope, haven't gotten a PS4 message yet. Ah, now I just got the message. Alright, now that I'm all like... Ow. Oh. Go figure. Oh, I seriously misjudged something. That quick while I still can. There we go. That scythe was so cool. Alright, we got something slightly useful, maybe. Alright, I'll see you in a short bit, Potato. Combat in this game is built so poorly. Just saying. They give you great, like, one-on-one fighting mechanics. Well, not really great, but they give you semi-decent one-on-one fighting mechanics. And put you up against a complete boatload of enemies. Sure, we just do that. Also, I was so confused when both the doors were locked. I was like, how am I ever gonna get out of here now? I think the devs broke something. No, they didn't. Just didn't break anything at all. Violent enough? Ah, cool. Bye. Oh, somebody broke that. I don't know. Oh, come on, come on. Yes! That's awesome. Oh, let me guess. The door behind it's open now, too. Yep. Because that's a shortcut.
Did you read the PS4 message?
Yes, I did. I saw it. I was kind of looking for a checkpoint, though, before I got to that. This is definitely the opposite of a checkpoint, though. Ouch. Here I was thinking I was about to get to say something smart like, it's just you and me now. And then he calls in a bunch of allies. Except for health potions. I should really just let them kill me so that I can get my health potions back and try this again with more health. I've been way better off doing this to begin with. Okay. The amount of too close that was way too close. Yay, armor. One heavy fight to another. Lovely. And I only have one health potion now. Which I'm probably gonna need to use just to survive the first 10 seconds of the fight. If I'm being perfectly honest here. I'm not getting that thing back out of here. Construct Hulk. Oh yay, he's susceptible to damage. Ow. I called it. When he does that ground pound thing, does that hurt me if I'm... Yeah, I gotta jump it. Yeah, that just ain't right. Ow, I dived right into that attack. That hurt like you would not believe. Holding L3 will summon to... Oh, yeah, I already know that. I also wish you could skip the boss's, like, intro phase. That would be nice. On second thought, I apologize guys, but I have had enough of that for one day. But, you will be able to find me doing this all again tomorrow. What is tomorrow? Friday? Ooh. I don't know what the deal's gonna be tomorrow. Tomorrow I gotta go do something important, I think, possibly. It hasn't been decided yet if it's going to be tomorrow or the next. What am I doing? I got a quick game too, but it hasn't been decided if I'm going to be doing something tomorrow or the next day, but one of those days, hopefully, I'll be free to do a large amount of broadcasting, and the other day, hopefully, I'll be free to do a large amount of broadcasting. But we'll see what happens. Anyway, until then, thank you all for watching. It has been a true pleasure broadcasting for you all, and as always, I look forward to seeing you all again in the next broadcast. Have a good night. Wait, what? Sorry, I apologize. I can't end it like that. And I can't end in-game. Why? Why would they do that to me? There's so many menus and things, I guess. I don't know. Sorry guys. I assumed that this would all be over with by the time I got done with my outro, so that I could just end the broadcast and be done with it. But go figure that they wouldn't operate it that way. Anyway. Sorry. But yeah, thank you all for watching. It has been a true pleasure broadcasting for you all, and as always, I look forward to seeing you all again in the next broadcast. Have a good night.